Hi friends! So today you are getting an afternoon routine video. It was finally stopped raining. It was supposed to rain again today here, but it didn't, so very thankful for that because we have been drowning. Hold on a minute. Hold. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's literally a root. I was walking over here to the pregnant goats and that white one there, old mama. She's very big and pregnant. And trust me, I've had goats since like 2011, I think. No, not 2011. Maybe 14. I don't know. I've had goats for a long time and my goats have had babies. So I check her often, kind of watching her signs and all that. And so I came over here and you see that little thing right there from a distance. It looked like a head. And I was like, no way. She just had her baby. Perfect timing, because that's also part of today's video. That's a thing I'm gonna do for her to make birth more comfortable for her. So I thought, man, she's foiling my plans for today, but no baby yet. No baby yet. So I get to make a perfect little birthing den for her. But yeah, since there's no rain today, it's like very hot today. I'm not gonna lie, Texas weather is back in full. So I'm gonna fill these waters up first, the alpaca and pig water, and clean them and do all that good stuff, and then we'll get right on to making a birthing palace for our pregnant goaties. So while I'm walking to go do my rounds on water, I want to address something. A lot of people are really concerned about Ritzy, and because people have assumed that we don't want to have dogs in our house, which is partially true. We don't want to have dogs in the house to mess with the cats, but I'm walking in on a bunch of friends eating. So that's true, but Ritzy is such a good dog, like seriously such a good dog. So we let Ritzy come in the house with us. She gets to go run about and do whatever she wants during the day. Huh, Ima? Yes. And then we let Ritzy in the house whenever she wants. We also let Gunpowder in the house. Fluffy Kitty is also allowed in the house. Sorry, I had a fly in my hand. Everybody is. Look at what she's doing. You feeling better today? Is the rain not making you moody? Gotta love it. But yeah, Ritzy is getting tons of love with us, I promise. I know she's Jamie's baby, and so if I was away from my babies, I would want somebody to give them just as much love as I do, and that's what we're doing for Ritzy. She takes up a huge spot on our couch. I actually have designated spots where I sit normally because I'm like that. Maybe it's the OCD. And Ritzy's taking my spot. And any other animal I would pick up, but not Princess Ritzy. Princess Ritzy gets what Princess Ritzy wants. So Ritzy's good. And Miss Ima's so beautiful. Woo! I need to get a brush on you when you're done eating. That's what I need to do. Let's add that to the list for today's video. Today's chores. Got everybody else here eating, even the geese. They're quiet. One of them woke me up at 6 o'clock this morning, which was like probably a good 2 to 3 hours before morning feed, you know, and one of them screaming like bloody murder. I'm like, what's going on? And I think it's one of the mated pairs of geese. Wasn't with its friend, it was alone, and so it was screaming because of it. So, are you licking the salt off of me? Is that good? Is that good? But yeah, 6 o'clock. Blaring, screaming, just all the things. It was wonderful. And of course, I got out of bed and ran like to the living room window to see like what was going on. Nothing. He was fine, just sitting there screaming, screeching. I even opened the door and talked to him. He still just sat there and screeched, huh, Ima? I'm sure you heard it too, baby. I'm sure you heard it too. Oh, it's okay. Tilly has her own pile. She has her own pile. Yeah. And Daniel has his own pile. Are you gonna push on me again? You gonna push on me? Let's go fill up y'all's water. I'll let you eat, Ima. Beautiful girl. Come here, Daniel. You didn't seem to want love today. You want to be left alone during your feed time. Okay, I respect that. Hi. You want love too. I know. You love some love. My mom gave her some butt scratches the other day when we moved in, and ooh, she loved her butt scratches. Look at how like still as a statue she goes. It's so funny. Good girl, Till. You just bumped me in the butt. That wasn't very nice. Do you want attention? I'm gonna get you a brush. I'm gonna find a brush. I promise. I love you, beautiful. You are beautiful. Yes, you are. Good girl. Doing all this with my left hand, guys. Hi.
Hi, Bubby.
I think he likes it. Come on, Indy. If you would like to take it out of my left hand, you're gonna have to come around me. Look at her. Sweet girl. Yeah, Andy. So cute. Ernie, you're soaked, my man. If you don't like it on your face, turn around and
come on, Andy, come get some too.
I don't think Andy likes me.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't.
I guess we got to work on that.
I don't know. I'm not spraying Chia down.
Chia, come you ready? Oh, she's ready for a spray down. Well, ain't that something? Oh my goodness. That's your daughter, Andy. That's Chia versus your daughter.
So guys, you're looking at my face and thinking, wow, that's sweat. It's not. I've just been having fun doing this. Hold on, let me pull this hose out of the water and I'll show you what I've been doing to combat Texas heat. I just sit here and I let it mist my face. Oh! Not what I expected. Wrong nozzle, wrong wings. Oh, you're gonna put boots on! The flip-flop farmer's putting boots on!
I have no choice for this next job.
I told him to because I don't have boots to do it yet because I want cute boots. So we had to get a new power washer because it broke. And so now he's gonna go power wash. And I told him, please, 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 please put shoes on that are not slides because it will rip your toe apart. And I don't want to take you to the ER. That's not on my list of to-dos today. I wanted to cook like homemade pizza tonight and all those things. So but I was about to tell him about my plans for the goat feed.
What about them?
Well, my plans. Remember, we've talked about it.
You've talked about 1,000 plans, Bubby. I don't remember every single plan that you've told me.
So,
and that I've told you. In
relation to how we do my goats at home, you know, here the goats get grain, but it's sweet feed, right? It's called something sweet. And so at my house, we do something sweet, but we mix it with medicated feed.
Ah, I know what you mean.
And when you mix with medicated feed, you're giving them, yes, somebody's drinking my water. All that hard work didn't.
It counts.
It counted.
It counts.
Counted. Well, sometimes I go and look at the water and nobody's drank it all day. And I'm like, I filled that up this morning and no one appreciated my effort. Anyways, medicated feed. It gives them all of those minerals and other nutrients that they need that if you're having to supplement your goats, which a lot of people do, but not enough to forage on enough roughage. And I feel like that's pretty well known, right? You'd say?
Yeah.
And so you supplement with grains, but the grains that you supplement is really important. It's like you don't always feed them. Goats will eat chicken scratch and goats will eat corn. Well, in the hot months, do not feed them chicken scratch or corn because it makes their internal temperature warmer because that's what corn does. And so you have to be wary of what you're feeding. And so I was thinking, and let me know what you think about this. I think it's a good idea, teeter-tottering with the idea of switching them to a mix of something sweet and a medicated feed. And then I can be assured that they're getting minerals and nutrients that they might not otherwise be getting. And it's a simple change to their feed. We'd have to look into if the donkeys can have it too and all that, because what I know from it is just what we do at my house, and we have a goat specific medicated feed. But I think it's a pretty good idea. What do you think?
I think my beautiful fiance is so smart because I know nothing of any of this.
And we have to give credit where credit is due to the Barefoot Farmer, to my sister, and to my mother, because they're the ones that they taught me everything about the goats. So I'm now realizing that I was going to make a birthing palace in this video. And who is that cat? Anyways, like lately,
That's Kitty right there.
Kitty, oh, that's Jake's, something like that. And I realized I said in the beginning of the video that we were going to go on to making a birthing palace, and I've forgotten to do it. So birthing palace will be in the next video, just not this one.